Alright guys, welcome back to the Father Adjustment Garage. What we got here, a Subaru Forester Outback, same thing, anything with a 3.6. What we're gonna do today is spark plugs. Change spark plugs here. Passenger side, I did the passenger side already. This is the easy side, passenger side. All you need to do is take out this air box. Take it out, and there's a little nozzle right here for the airbox to go in. Take those two pieces out, and then will be exposed to the side of the head, and those are easy. In this case, say here, this is the hard part. On the driver's side, take out the battery. There's a bracket right there that needs to take out. So alright, so first what we're gonna talk about is the tools that you need to do this job. So start from the top. 12 mil 5/8 socket for the spark plugs, swivel, 10 millimeter swivel, 2-inch extension, small ratchet, 1/4-inch ratchet, small pry bar, and a little tiny pick, or you could use a flat screwdriver. This will do to take out the wire off from the coil. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so first we're gonna take out this battery, 10 millimeter on the battery. Six bolts that holds this plate. Wow, that's crazy. So here's the plate. It goes like this. 3 bolts up top, 2 bolts on the side, and 2 bolts on the back. 6 bolts that holds this battery tray. Should have been done just only 3 on the top, and should be good, but you have to have 6. Now it's time to take all this coil out. There's a bracket retainer here that holds wire. You need to take out this. It's a 10 mil. There's 2. There's one on the front, one on the back. This plastic wire will come out with this retainer, and after that we'll take out the coils. You're gonna need 10 millimeter combination wrench for the 10 mil at the back. There's that retainer I'm talking about that holds the wire. Now we're gonna unplug all 3 wires off the coil. This little hook right here is to unclip it, and then pry bar to pull the connector, just like that. Jesus Christ. Let's take out the bolts that holds the coil down. That will be a 12 mil on that one with a small little ratchet. Alright guys, so take out the spark plugs, 5/8 with the extension, 2-inch, and a ratchet. So what I do is I kind of put it in here first, in the spark plug, and then you put the ratchet after. So this is the hard part right here, doing this 3.6 engine. There's not much room from the frame to the head or the valve cover. So I tried a couple different methods to after I crack that spark plug loose, I use this to spin the socket, just slowly spinning it. Just use this, spin it like that. Alright, this is good now. So it's time to put the coil back in. Make sure when you put the coil back in, it goes back to where it was before. And always put electric grease on the boot, on the inside and then the outside. Electric grease. Alright guys, so let's put the wire back in. This is the connector that's going to the coil. Let's start with the bottom on the far back first. $10mm, and then the one on the back is a combination wrench in the back. Can't put a socket back there, it's pretty tough to put a socket, so just use a wrench. There we go. Alright, let's put this air box back in. There's a bolt in this side and there's a bolt on the front. It goes in. Give it a crank to see if it starts. Well, it's gonna go for a quick drive here. Let's see how it goes. Runs smooth, it runs good. Idle's nice. Gonna go for a quick drive. Yeah, idle's nice, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna run good. New fresh plugs. Here we go. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video. We're gonna make more videos, automotive stuff. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again.